Keep in mind that this is the first time an Arab country has made peace with Israel in over a generation, over 25 years, I think since 1994, right? And interestingly, this is the other two examples, Jordan and Egypt. Those are both countries that went to war with Israel, lost, and knew that they could not fight again, and thought, what can we get by not agreeing? I mean, for Sadat, I mean, yes, it's wonderful to praise him, I do, but he wanted the Sinai back. Huge piece of land, has oil, all sorts of things. And the only way he's going to get it back was by making peace with Israel. And he didn't think, oh, I'll go to war with them again and I'll get it back. That wasn't going to happen. And the Israelis were willing to give it up for a piece of paper. And so it worked. Now, so there was, that's how peace was made in those last two times. What's been going on for quite a few years is that Arab states, more and more of them, have been recognizing the fact that Israel is not a serious enemy. It's a convenient enemy because it's one that will never put a missile on your breakfast plate for no good reason. By contrast, the Islamic Republic of Iran is involved in a conflict with the Arab states. It's Islamic Republic of Iran is Shia and is Persian dominated. This is a conflict that's been going on for about 1,400 years. There's no good peace process to resolve it. And they know that Iran, with this regime, is an existential threat to the Saudis, to the Emiratis, to the Bahrainis, possibly to the Omanis and others. Jordan knows that the Jordanian king knows he would not be king for long if the neo-colonialist, neo-imperialist ambitions of the Islamic Republic were to be fulfilled. So there have been good relations between Israel and these countries, increasingly military, quietly, and intelligence and all that. Now, part of what happened here is what the Arabs really, really, really didn't want to see Netanyahu go ahead and annex, or as the Israelis prefer to say, and more precisely say, extend sovereignty to about 30% of the West Bank, which they were going to do, and they were going to have leave to do it from the Trump administration. I think Netanyahu and others thought this is a historic and unique opportunity. We must take it. There'll be lots of shouting and screaming, and then it'll fade away. And in 10 years, it'll be very important that we've done this, so let's go ahead with it. And the Arab states really didn't want to do it. And by the way, it'd be terribly inconvenient for them, maybe even dangerous. So the idea arose. I won't go into the whole detail, though I know. Okay, what if the UAE, for example, could have been Bahrain, but there's reasons the UAE were to say to Netanyahu, going into the Trump administration, you don't go ahead and annex. We don't want you to do that. And let's go ahead and we'll have normalization of relations. How about that as a deal? It's a win for Trump. It's a win for Israel, and it's a win for the United Arab Emirates on a number of levels. Not least that even while they're being blasted by a lot of people, they can say, we were the ones who stopped the Israelis from annexing 30% of the West Bank. Not you, us. We got this done. And now we can also keep in mind, for years, all the 21 states in the Arab League agreed Israel should be wiped off the face of the earth. Right now in the entire Middle East, there's one nation and one nation only that has the determination and the military capabilities to stand up to the Islamic Republic of Iran. I'm telling you, the Saudis, the Emiratis, the Bahrainis, they don't want Israel to disappear from the map.